Hey. Get myself together. Get myself together. Ain't nobody here. Nobody here. Oh. That's because I hadn't pushed the button. There we go. I forgot to push play. I was just sitting there waiting on y'all. Hey. Hey. Well, at least you got some good music. Hey, Kaya, 112. Oh, that's nice. Should have brought the bottle. Damn it. Okay, y'all sit right there. I'll be right back. I'm going to get my bottle. Bow. It's one of these days, y'all. Oh, see the button. See it? Had to go get the bottle. It's a bottle kind of day. Woo. Hey, Miss Cocky. All right. I am well into our little time. Hold on. It is time for Spiritual Tools Tuesday. Welcome. I'm so glad that you all could come. I'm here with the curls. I have taken down the little short doodads, and now I have long doodads. Long. I was ready for the curls for the girls. Curls for the girls. Well, they're not really for the girls, but you know, it rhymes. Let us start out by saying, I know it's not Sunday, but this Tuesday has been a hell of a day. So I'm drinking Moscato d'Asti. This is from Trader Joe's. And it's a good little thing right here. This is Bartanura Moscato d'Asti, the year 2020. That's how you know that this is some cheap ass wine. But I'm going to tell you something that you might or may not have known. I know it's Spiritual Tools Tuesday. Thank you, phone. Moscato, just plain Moscato, is wine that they make by adding sugar. Oh, shit. Is wine that they make by adding sugar. And so you don't want that. What you want is Moscato d'Asti, which is wine that is sweetened from the process. Right? Ha ha! I learned that from a wine connoisseur. They was like, you don't want just plain Moscato because that's just like Kool-Aid. What you want is Moscato d'Asti because that is a wine that is processed from a tradition, an Italian tradition that makes the wine sweet. It's something that they do to the wine that makes it sweet. Hey, Chuck. Hey, Miss Lady. Mama Lewa is drinking wine on today. It's one of them days. I had a rough one. I mean, it was a good one. Hey, Icon, the artist. How you doing? I got some messages for y'all today. First so today I entitled this Put Yourself First Part 2 because I wanted to, hey Deidre, y'all can thank Deidre for this message. Not just Deidre, because I've gotten several inboxes from Sunday's message, and it resonated on various levels. So I want to like expand a little bit. I know that was a deep subject to have for just our 30-minute talk. So we coming back. Yes, Chuck. Y'all, Chuck planning his wedding. Let's all give him some good energy. They getting married. I was married now. Yes. Also, I'm sleepy. I'm sleepy. Anyway. But the first message I wanted to do is about limiting your spiritual work. I'm sorry, Deidre, but it wasn't just you. I think 3 people was in my inbox like that message on Sunday was I'm not sure about that message on Sunday. So we're gonna talk about it. We're gonna parse it out. Look, you front and center, Deidre. You Spiritual Tools Tuesday, Sunday check-in royalty. You've been here since the beginning, right? So anyway, let me tell you this first message. Let me tell you this first message. First of all, ain't no telling what the end of this Spiritual Tools Tuesday gonna be. Because I'm drinking this wine. Anyway, first message is about limiting your prayers. Oh, wait, I got to read this message. Congratulations, Chuck. May y'all have a blessed union. Yes. Oh, I love my hair. This is my favorite hairstyle right here with these curls and stuff. You see him? I got butters. Anyway, that's what we used to call people with long hair back in the day. Butters. They got butters. I don't know if that applies to locks, because butters usually mean that you got long, straight hair. My hair is not straight, but it is very long. Long hair, don't care. I'm sorry, I got sidetracked. Blame it on the wine. Come on, icon. See, that's why I fucks with you. Cause see, that's support. Let me pour me a glass of wine as well, so that I can support you in your drinking. That's a friend you need, right? And we all need a friend like that. Ooh. Oh, I can already tell. It's about to be one. Oh, Mama Lay Y about to be on 10. Get ready. All right, so let me get this first message out. So I was working with a client, hey, Leonette. We drinking today, Leonette. So I don't know what you're going to get on today. Every time somebody come in, I'm going to take a sip. Oh. I'm like, why are you trying to get alcohol poisoning? That's deadly. I know. On the East Coast, butters refers to Timberland boots. So I was confused at first. Wow, I never knew that. It's a regional language barrier. All right. Hold on, Leonette. What you done did? Oh, clink, clink. There we go. Clink, clink. Clink, clink. There we go. We have fun on this thing. Anyway, let me get y'all messages where y'all be like, I wasted my whole time with that lady. She didn't tell me nothing, drunk ass. Anyway. Spiritual. So I wanted to address something. I was working with a client, and it occurred to me that a side effect of Christianity is fear. It is fear and guilt, and it comes into play when we manifest things or we put our prayers up. And it looks like this. Well, I don't want to ask for too much because I need to do this myself. I got to work hard so that God will bless me with blah, blah, blah. And I'll be like, why not manifest ease? Why not manifest financial abundance that you don't have to break your back for? Why, if you're manifesting, manifest the highest and the easiest path of acceptance. You know what I'm saying? Like, don't be like, God, I know I ain't did the work, but if you could just, okay, I ain't gonna ask for the whole $1,500 that I need, because I know that I done spent some of the money. So if you just give me $200, God, I work to get why? God is infinite and abundant. And he knows all aspects of you, the good parts and the bad parts. So when you fuck up the money, if you're praying, pray for all of it. Now, I'm not saying these, like this message and the message from Sunday have something in common. Would y'all, hey, say so. Oh, hold on. Hey, say so. I said every time somebody come in, I'm gonna drink a drink. What you all hear is number one, I shouldn't do the work. I should just pray for what I want. I thought Mama Lay, why that wasn't responsible. I thought you said we had to work to get it. I am not saying that you don't have to do the work. I'm saying don't shortchange your prayers. Don't pray for half of it. My mama used to say, don't tell yourself no. Let the other people tell you no. So you pray for the highest level. If it's 5 bills you got to pay, but you thought I shouldn't pray for all 5 because I should be responsible. So I'm gonna ask God to do these 2, and then I'm going to work for the other 3. I'm saying, let God tell you, no, I ain't doing all that. God might be like, you know what? You blew the money, but you've been working so hard. I'm gonna cut you some slack. Boom, take all 5. But you coming to the altar, ancestors. Can you just give me 2 out the 5? They give you 2 out the 5. You got what you prayed for. But you could have got more. So I want us to stop limiting ourselves. It's kind of like, let me put it this way. They said I need to break it down even more. Sometimes people ask you stuff like, do you want the big piece or do you want the little piece? Oh, piece of light. I see the connection. Do you want the big piece or do you want the little piece? And you will start saying to yourself all the different reasons why you should not have the big piece. You don't want to look greedy. Somebody else might need to eat. You don't want to ask for too much. You should be grateful just to be able to get a piece. So then what you do is you give yourself the smaller piece. Somebody say, how much do you think you should get paid for this? And you be like, oh, I don't want to break the bank. I don't want to ask for too much. And then you underbid yourself. That is a bad habit that we have. And it is built in guilt and fear. And we got to break that. That's the whole message from Sunday. We have to stop shortchanging ourselves in the name of being honorable. It is not honorable to shortchange yourself, just like it's not honorable to shortchange someone else. Hey, Piggy Papaya, how you doing? Y'all keep coming in like this. I'm going to be drunk by the end of the session. Anyway, so it is not. Oh, hey, Abayomi 6, how you doing? Those of us who came in on time know what's happening. Those of y'all that came in late, I had said every time somebody come in, I'm taking a drink of this wine because it's been one of them days. And y'all can play with me too if you want to. Come on, I forgot who said they was drinking. Oh, Icon. Come on, Icon. Let's drink it up. Anyway, Piggy Papaya, I know you down. Come on and drink it up with us. Anyway. Hey. Anyway, so I told y'all this is gonna be a whole mess. This is gonna be a whole mess today. I don't know what's coming out today because I got alcohol to help. Anyway, so I know y'all. Deidre said we're gonna have to pull our own card of the day. I'll pull it. Y'all might just have to interpret it. Because by the end of the session, hey, Miss Cocky, did you come in? I think you knew. Come on, Tito. See, I love y'all. Y'all like to play with me. Come on, Tito. I can't fuck with Tito. Anyway, I don't drink nothing white. I'm a racist. No, I'm just playing. White don't like me. It'd be like, first of all, you need to understand your limits. I'd be like, I don't know. Anyway, let me get centered. So we have been taught that it is honorable to put ourselves on the back burner. So, yeah. Oh, hey, Miss Lady. I ain't see you. And mind your business. You took an extra sip. Shut up. I knew that. I was cheating. Anyway, y'all not gonna let me get this message out, huh? All right. I'm having fun. Oh, this is gonna be a good one. Anyway, so we have been taught that we should put ourselves on the back burner, especially as women. Women are always told that we have to be considerate of everybody's needs instead of ourselves. And I know Sunday, I pushed some buttons. I was like, you even got to put yourself before your kids. What? Oh, that is against everything we ever heard. Mama Lay, why? You just saying that because you ain't got no kids. It was all that. You need to put yourself before your parents. Oh, my mama, she gave her life so that I could live. I wouldn't be here if it wasn't for my mama. And I get it. I get it. Please understand. I am not saying fuck everybody. That is not what I'm saying. I was cussing. It goes with the alcohol. I'm sorry. Yeah, it's going to be one. Oh, I need a cigar. Damn it. What I am saying is put your needs in the same place of consideration that you put other people's needs. Now, sometimes we do have to sacrifice and say, I would rather not do this thing in this moment, but I'm going to do it anyway. And those are decisions that we make as grown-ups. You got to make them kind of decisions. But what you should not do is stop pursuing the things that bring you joy. Stop pursuing the things that give you stability. So here's a perfect example. Women been doing this for forever. They get married, they get in a relationship. Oh, hold on. This the smoking, this drinking, and spiritual tools that ever did Tuesday. Yes, it's true. It's true. I'm mad I ain't got no cigar. I need a cigar. Oh, because the spirit, that mean that they here. I'm here for it. Wishing I wasn't dry as fuck so I could Tuesday with you. I got you. Hold on. I got you. I'm a giver. That's what I do. So, women, I'm gonna give you an example that you can understand. And this is kind of why I live life like this. Hey, Trina. Oh, hey, Trina. Welcome, goddaughter. Your godmama up here drinking in front of folks. Anyway, we have all heard situations where a woman and a man get married, and the woman makes her life his life. She makes sure that he's okay while he does all the things. He goes to school. She helps him go to school. He finds a new job. She takes care of the house. They have children. She might have had a career when they first started, but she stopped because she wanted to be available for him. She wanted to make sure that the family was okay. So he prospers. He grows. He elevates, and all she has are the things that were given to her from him, from their relationship. All of her hopes and dreams she put on the side. And so as the family grows, she grows, and in that moment she's happy, but she's unfulfilled. She feels a kind of way. Oh, well, one day, I was going, and it's all this. And remember, I started last Sunday by saying, if you feel resentful, then that's where you know it's a problem. So if her narrative is, yeah, I wanted to be a dancer, but I just stayed home for my husband because I want him to be okay. Oh, but all my dreams, I always wanted to be, but I got these kids. You're not happy. You're not happy. And so what happens? The kids grow up and they leave. The father gets too high on the horse, and he decides he's not fulfilled with you anymore. And so he leaves. And so now you stuck. You ain't got no skills. You ain't got no money. You ain't got nothing. And now he gone, the kid's gone, and you stuck with an empty self. That's why I'm saying you have to have room for yourself within the space that you're giving to other people. You know what I'm saying? Like, you can't give 100% to every, oh, hey, no 33, how you doing? You can't give 150% of your life, your dreams, your destination, your life, your dreams, not your destination, your destiny. That's it. All of the things that make you you, you're giving it to other people, and you ain't giving none to yourself. And so then when they go on about their business and do their thing, you're angry. Hey, Ava Bella the ball. Don't nobody else come in. Don't nobody else come in. I got to lock down. I got to lock down Spiritual Tools Tuesday. I can't take it. Whoo! So Ava Bella the ball. So you know, every time somebody pop in, I take a drink. Oh Lord, I think I bit off too much. I'm about to pass out. Mama Lay, well, I was drunk as fuck. Anyway, it is refill time. I know, I ain't got no water. Oh well, I got to drink this. Anyway, this is entertaining. Will she pass out? I don't know. I appreciate you, Icon. It's me and you in this game. You know what I'm saying? It's us. So I'm saying, when I said on Sunday, make sure to put yourself first. I'm going to tell y'all where I get this philosophy from. I'm going to go back to college. I remember there was this person in college that I went to school with. This was the most selfish person I've ever seen in my life. They never considered anybody else. Y'all head gonna say, oh well, in the morning. My head gonna be fine. I just decided. Because right after this, I'm about to eat something greasy. That's what you're supposed to do. Hold it down. Oh, wait, I think that's opposite. Then I'm just about to throw up. Hey, Trina said cheers. Chink, 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 chink. I'm on YouTube. Ain't nobody on YouTube with me. So if y'all want to come watch this later, it's on YouTube. Anyway, so they would do all type of shit. Hey, Coach R6, welcome. Welcome. They would lie. They would cheat. They would always make sure that they came first. They would do dirty shit. They would be the person that it'll be all type of drama with the friends. Hey, Comedic Soul. It'll be all type of drama with the friends. And everybody trying to figure out who started it and why we arguing. And it'd be that person. But that person wouldn't be nowhere in the circle. That person was always, but they always got their needs met. They always was first in line for the thing. They always signed up for the such and such. They always, like, if these two people had something going on, they came over there and made sure they got in on that. Then these two people had something going on, they got over there and made sure they had that. But here they'll make sure that these people don't never get together because they keeping up mess. So I would sit back and say, because back then I believed in karma. You know, karma, when they say you can't keep doing dirt because you gonna get dirt back. You ain't gonna never be happy if you always being dirty. And I looked at this person, and when I tell you, they was the happiest person I've ever seen. Like, they always had everything they wanted. They was always taken care of. Didn't nobody ever mess with them. And I was like, how you don't never get yours? And I said, why am I mad at this person? Because I started being resentful. And I was like, you are mad at them because they always make sure they're first. And you don't never make sure you first. Because back then, I was the giver. So a lot of this advice that I be giving y'all, it's not just some shit I've just made up one day. It's my life. I'm telling you my life. So when I was in my 20s, My MO was, if you was a friend of mine, I was gonna try to figure out how to pay for your stuff. I was gonna make sure you was all right. I was gonna try to solve all your problems. I was gonna be the one that you come to when you got you crying and shit. I'm trying to put the couples back together. I was the fix it chick. And folks was not taking care of me. I was always like, ain't nobody ever around for me. I'll be there for everybody. When I need somebody, blah, blah. You know the story. And one day, like, and of course, like in this elevation, I was reading books. I was, following the new age. That was the new age when it came out in the 90s, and everybody was reading the books and stuff. I started doing that. And I started assessing myself. First of all, one reason you're resentful is because you keep agreeing to do stuff that you really do not want to do because you think it will make other people happy. You think it'll make other people comfortable. Why are you doing it? The reason people are not showing up for you is because when you ask for it, they assess their own needs and they say, you know what, I would love to, but I can't. They don't have a problem saying that to you, but you have a problem saying that to other people. There is nothing wrong with you saying, you know what? I have assessed what I need in this moment, and right now I can't do it. It is okay for you to say that. And I know that's something foreign to us. But when you look at people who are happy, who are successful, and who have strong boundaries, they do not have a problem telling you, I cannot do that right now. Right? So, like, stuff like, why my house be the flop house? You know how you had that one house where everybody come and hang out, but then you'll have a house, you got an auntie that as soon as you walk in, you got to take your shoes off, and you better not sit on her good couch, and don't put your feet on her stuff, and don't be looking at her refrigerator, and you better wipe. I remember, I'm gonna tell y'all, this is why I learned that you have to tell people what your boundaries are, and you cannot be afraid to stand up for what makes you comfortable. So when I was 30 something, I went to graduate school. I moved to a whole nother city. Oh, the fix it chick. Shit, no more. Took me a long while to grasp this. Yes. Yeah, I'm too tipsy to read all that hashtag, but I got it. I got it in here in my shondo. Woohoo, my girls was up. Yeah, I got it right here in my shondo. Okay. So anyway, so I go to my auntie house. She was my cousin. And my cousin's, God bless her, she let me stay at her house. But when I walked in her house, she laid it out. These are the things you have to do to stay in my house. One of them was, each and every time you get in the tub, be it a shower or a bath, you have to wash the tub. Now, I am one that I will wash the tub out if I take a bath, but I might not wash it after every shower. But she was like, that is the rule. You can't stay out too late. You could be in this room. You get your food. I have my food. Blah, blah, blah. She had the rules. And I was clear about what I could and could not do in her house. What I was not going to do is take over her space. Right? But you have some people that don't lay it out like that because they don't want to I don't want to rock the boat. I don't want to say too much. I don't want to make them uncomfortable because they are guests in my house. I want them to feel welcome. Then a month later, when the guests got three more guests and they treating your house like it's their house and you stuck in your room because you don't want to be bothered with them because they got the TV on too loud. They ate up all my food. And that's because you didn't have boundaries. That's because you didn't do like my cousin that say, this is what you're going to do if you're going to live in my house. Now, we had another family member that lived in my cousin's house, and they didn't follow her rules. And guess what she did? She put them clean out. They was upset. Now, we family. How she going to put me out like that? And that's what I mean by put yourself first. When that family member came into my cousin's house, that family member did not follow the rules that make her comfortable in her space. They did what they wanted to do. I want to do this in your house. I want to do this in your space. I'm choosing me. And my cousin was like, you could choose you all day long, but you can't choose you in my house. She put herself first. She said, I might be the bad person because I put out family, but family did not honor my boundaries. So I had to put me first. I can't sit up here and be like, well, I don't want to make them uncomfortable. Well, I want to be there for family. Yeah, you could do that, but you're putting yourself on the back burner. And there are consequences to that. There are consequences to putting yourself on the back burner. And it means that people start using you. They start walking on your edges. They start taking you for granted. They start using all your shit and your resources like it's theirs. No. You have to stand up for yourself. You have to speak your truth. You have to put yourself first. Hold on. So glad I caught you today. Thank you, Minx. Oh, Minx. Hey, Minx, you slipped in. People be scared or uncomfortable with confrontation and hide behind they should know better. Oh my God, that is the truth. And really what it is that is low self-esteem. You know, people be like, I think highly of myself. I love myself. And what they say when they say that, they mean I wear pretty clothes and I put on makeup. I get my hair done and my nails done because I love myself. What they don't say is if I loved myself, I would not have a problem taking the blessing. I would not have a problem uh, putting the lines of my boundaries and making them known. Hey, Ivy Vintage Vic. Whoo! I'm so glad I didn't get the spice rum. I'd have been on the floor. They should know better. Should be accompanied by you should expect and demand better. Yes, because here's the thing. I remember when we weren't kids, we was in college. And I had a friend that had this significant other that would constantly violate their relationship. Whatever it is, like they would lie or they would cheat or whatever. And the friend was like, why won't they just leave me alone? I'll be all right if they would just stop coming around and leave me alone. And all of this is what makes me who I am now. Because what I learned in that moment is that people will continue to do what you allow them to do. You know what I'm saying? And you have to be strong enough to put your happiness over the comfort that happens by getting along, going along to get along. There's a comfort in not saying nothing because now everything gonna smooth out and you still get a little bit of the benefit. Which is when we good. I like that. At least somebody next to me. I got somebody I could call a boyfriend, or I got a relationship, or I got a friendship, or at least the family is together. But the standing up for yourself causes them ripples, and you don't be ready for that. But your boundaries continue to be violated. You continue to feel a kind of ways when they gone. You know what I'm saying? Them nights when you like, yeah, I know. When I checked that phone, I knew that chick was on the phone, but I ain't gonna push the button. Or hey, Foxy 2 Live, or I told them to bring me my $20 on Friday. They didn't bring them on Friday. Here they come on Monday. But I don't want to rock the boat because at least they bring me my $20. When really what you're feeling is, I feel unappreciated. I feel taken advantage of, but I don't want to stand up for myself because I don't want to make nobody uncomfortable. That's what I mean by putting yourself first. I'm saying at some point as we grow spiritually and we start to like outgrow these old habits, one of the things that's going to come face to face with us is speaking your boundaries. Is pushing your own agenda first. Is taking the big piece of the chicken. You can't always be the one that's like, nah, I'm all right. I just eat this chicken neck. Eric, you got a piece? You got a piece? I just eat the chicken neck. Why? Let them eat the chicken neck sometimes. Let you eat the big piece of the chicken sometimes. I ain't saying every time you just got to be greedy and selfish and narcissistic, but we be out of balance. Hey, Coach R6. Hold on. Chink chink. So what does it look like when you put yourself first? First and foremost, you have to do the work. You have to check in with yourself and be honest about what is comfortable and what is not. Since I made 40, I just been taking, taking, taking. You want to keep balance though. You don't want to be a user, but you want to take what's yours. You want to take what's yours. How do I say this? I had to train myself to let people do stuff for me. Like I might buy a gift for somebody, right? And to me, that's just natural. Oh, I really care about you. I'm buying you this gift. But if somebody try to buy me a gift, I would be like, no, you ain't got to give me nothing. I'm good. I'm good. I'm great. Excuse me. Now the wine is telling my business. Why shouldn't I get the big piece when I am the one buying the chicken? Exactly. You got to wash out the tub after you take a shower because that's what I have set for my bathroom. This is my bathroom. I get to set the rules. I bought the chicken. I get the big piece or at least the favorite piece. You know what I'm saying? All that given and just be left without. So in real life, how do you put yourself first? You make a way for the things that you are passionate about. And you allow time in your life for you to deal with that thing, for you to experience that thing. So maybe the thing is, I like to sit in the park. And we'll put that thing on the back burner and won't go to the park for months and months and months, even though that's the thing that helps us to relieve our stress, that helps us to feel nurtured, that helps us to calm our nerves. But we won't go to the park. And why won't we go to the park? Because I gotta go pick up so and so. I gotta go do this. I gotta be there for so and so. Blah blah blah. Want me to wash their house. I gotta go get groceries for this one. When really one of them things can wait. One of them things can wait. And if you put yourself first, you're going to figure out which one can wait. And what I've learned is that when you put that hammer down, when you say, you know what, I really would like to do that, but I can't right now, they find another way. So we be putting ourselves in the position of being the savior. Oh, I gotta be there to take so and so to the grocery store. I gotta be there to get this package out the mail. I gotta be there. But if you say no, guess what? They figure out another way. So you have to be just as dedicated to getting your own stuff done as you are to getting other people's stuff done. Otherwise, you're going to be like that wife that gave their whole life to their husband. 20 years later, he leave and they're lost because they don't have any of their own things. They don't have their own passions. They don't have their own education. They don't have their own job. They don't have any of the things that fulfill us. Okay, hold on. Let me see. I got messages. I'll be right back. YouTube, I'm about to read these messages. Yo, oh, you taking care of them, they taking care of them, and you left depleted. Not no more. Yep. I'm a natural giver, nurturer, caretaker. So the balances is in the taking for me. Okay, got it. Got it. I understand. I have told others to create a litmus test. For mothers, I ask them to imagine their expectations for their kids. Treat yourself how you treat your child or someone you really care about. Amen. That one right there. Um, or if not, wait, be delegated. I don't know what that means. Let Instacart go get them. Yes, we got to delegate the stuff. Yes. And I said that in one of my TikToks. I said you need to invest in your efficiency, right? You know, I had to learn the hard way even after you told me. I done learned. Peace and light. Oh, that's so funny. You flashed in my mind. Um, Takers will take, and they won't stop taking until you stop giving. So that whole they should know better argument does not work with takers. They do know better. They don't care. They're going to put themselves first. And what I'm saying is balance. Balance. Don't give, and deplete yourself. That is suicide. It just takes longer. You have to give and take. Give and take. There's an ebb and flow in a balanced life. So if you are feeling disappointed with life, if you are feeling like things never go your way, nobody's listen. I remember peace and light. I did this whole thing about God, why. Oh, wait, hey, letters. Oh, it's letters. Hey, letters. Letters is here, y'all. Had to change my accessibility. And it's not in anger. It's not being petty or bitter. It is rearranging your priorities so that you have room in the plan, in your day, in your energy for yourself. They say that's being selfish, right? But what is being selfish? Being selfish is a mindset. Where are you coming from? Where is your but that didn't help. Where how do I say this? Where's your heart? That's what I'm trying to say. Where's your heart? If you are like, I'm trying to take from you, and in a selfish kind of way, I don't want you to have more than me. I want to take advantage of you. Then that's selfish. But if you are only taking what is rightfully yours, it is rightfully yours. For example, one of the inboxes that I got was like, taking care of your parents. And you don't want to be selfish when you're taking care of your parents. I know. I took care of my mama and my dad until they died, right? So you put your life on hold for the things that are important to you, but you still, in that moment, have to make time for yourself, especially in those moments. So then what you have to say is, I am going to make this sacrifice because I need to be there for you. That's part of my character. That's part of how I define what is important to me. But even in that moment, when it's too much, I got to be able to say, I have been here 8 hours. I need 2 hours to myself. See, we won't do that. We'll be like, I've been here 8 hours, but I still need to stay. No, you don't. You gotta draw the line even when you are sacrificing. There has to be a line when you are able to check in with yourself and make sure you're okay. That's what I mean by putting yourself first. I don't mean that sometimes you're not gonna sacrifice for other people. You are. But even in doing that, you have to give to yourself. It's like when they be like, you got to go somewhere and eat. You ain't ate all day. You got to give to yourself. Hold on. The goal is not to take from anyone, but instead to keep you for yourself. I needed this message. Thank you. It's true. It's you're welcome. You're welcome. You have to be just as much of a part of the equation as the other people are. And you have to fight for your rest, for your relaxation, for your meditation time, for your work, for your peace of mind, for your financial stability. You have to put yourself first. Financial stability. The givers. People come, oh, I just need $50 so I could pay my bill because I just need you to take care of this, but I'm going to take care of it the next time. And because you love them and you want them to be okay, you give and you give. But now your shit is falling apart. That is not putting yourself first. That's not putting yourself first. I used to give and be like, well, God gonna take care of it. And God be like, I gave you $1,000 for your rent. You gave 700 of it to them. So now you got $300 because I paid the rent already. You be like, damn, God, how you do that? He be like, I supplied your needs. You gave it away. You can't be that person. You can't keep doing that. You can't keep doing it. I supplied your needs and you gave it away. What you were supposed to do is give it to me. So somebody come to you and you got 1,000, they need 700, but you need 1,000. You can't give it to them. You got to be like, I love you, but I can't give this to you because I got to put mine first. But what I can do is I'm gonna do this manifestation shit for you. I'm gonna pray for you because the power of prayer. Because what God understands is that you are not God. It is not your job to save people. You're not the savior. You ain't Jesus Christ. It is your job to give what you have, but also take care of yourself. You should never give more than what is going to keep you secure. So now you peddling the shit. And what they doing? They skipping. I can't count how many times I done seen people give people they last. Them people will blow that shit and still be begging for money. And you is in dire straits now. And the thing that you gave your last to, they still lost the shit because it was never in them to keep it. Now you fucked up and they fucked up. Why? Because you were supposed to put yourself first. You were supposed to draw that boundary and say, you know what? I know it looked like I got a lot, but it don't matter to you, to me, what it looked like to you. You can go back and run my name through she's so selfish. Oh, he just greedy. Whatever. But what I am not is in dire straits. I am not in dire straits. Why? Because I put myself first. And we are taught that that's being selfish. But if you look around you at the people who have peace of mind and who are well taken care of, it's because they put themselves first. And it ain't because they ain't helped nobody. It's because they had a boundary as to how far they gonna go. Because others who didn't earn a blessing cannot be blessed by yours. Now y'all both lost. They running through the damn flowers like a like a pharmacy commercial. It's true. And here's the thing. So, see, what we don't look at is the flip side. There's a flip side to everything. Sometimes we think we're helping people when really what we are doing is enabling their addiction. We're keeping them from learning their lesson. We're keeping them from growing. We're keeping them from progressing because every time the hammer come to hit them in the head, we come and move it out the way and take the blow. Boom, I got you. Boom, I got you. So you ain't never got to do a budget. Boom, I got you. You ain't never got to figure out how to do your homework. Boom, I'm gonna do it for you. You ain't never got to figure out how to get a better job. Boom, I'm gonna take care of your bills. You ain't never got to figure out how to take care of your kids because boom, I'm gonna take. Like, come on, when we gonna let people learn their lesson? When we gonna let people learn like we learned? Some of the biggest lessons of my life have come when I hit rock bottom. And sometimes your ancestors, your spirit guides, your angels and stuff, sometimes they take their hands off you. Because it's a lesson you need to learn. And they be like, let her bump ahead. Let her bump ahead. And when you do, they pick you up. But they let you get that one knot. Because you have to stop. You're going to have to learn to stop doing the thing that keeps fucking you up. Sometimes you keep running to the same thing. And they be like, no, don't let the baby hit herself. No, move out the way. Come here, knucklehead. Don't do that no more. You be like, I got it. Running right back to the thing. Third, fourth, fifth time, they be like, let her go. You be like, boom, ah, shit. That's why they didn't want me to go over that way. They hurt. Okay, I ain't gonna do that no more. And then you be like, committed soul. Shit, not no more. Shit, not no more. Why? Because I learned my lesson. So you saving people, being the martyr, being the one that gotta be there because you think that's what you're supposed to do, putting yourself on the back burner, putting your dreams and your goals on the back burner because here you go, gotta go save this person again. And they just as happy in the shit that they done made. They be just as happy. They be like, this how it's supposed to be for me. And now you down there with them. You down there with them because you didn't put yourself first. They put themselves first because why? You taking care of them. You're helping them. Your shit falls in flames over here, but you're helping them. And they're like, this is how I like to be. Yay. So then you have to continue to check in with yourself. Am I happy in this space? Is this space helping me to be closer to the goals that I'm setting for myself? Is this helping me to fulfill my destiny? If the answer is no, then you're going to have to choose yourself first and tell them, I'm sorry, partner. I love you, but I got to let you go. So that you can allow God to lift you to where you're supposed to be. Because sometimes we can miss our blessings because we don't put ourselves first. We don't, and when I say put ourselves first, you don't follow your plan. You don't follow your plan. Sometimes we substitute other people's happiness for our plan. That's detrimental to our well-being. All right. Big stars or little stars? I done talked y'all ears off. Big stars or little, oh, y'all might not get a choice. Oh, yes, y'all do. I see the other. Big stars or little stars? It's that time. We about to shuffle the cards up, see what the cards say. Big stars or little stars? Big star, little piggy papaya beat us. Little stars. All right, let's see what the cards say today about putting ourselves first. Hey, Nikki Jeffers, welcome. Tay. You're too late. Deidre, Miss Lady, and Piggy Papaya, and Miss Cocky all have chosen little. Hey, internationally, Nia, y'all drinkers is too slow. Except for Piggy Papaya, she was on it. She was like, hold my drink. Little. You doing our card of the week? Oh, Foxy 2 Live, you way too late. Little stars it is. I was drinking today, y'all. The game was, those of you that came in late, every time somebody new come in, I take a drink. I'm on my second glass. Y'all trying to kill me. It was a minute, y'all was back to back. My cup was just empty. May it be kind like Sunday. Let us pray. Oh, come on now. All right, there. Mm-hmm. Those of you that know that somebody just came in. Spirits is here. Oh. I think it's reverse, y'all. You know what? Spirit be listening to spiritual tools too. Let me tell you what card just came up. The Empress reversed. Those of you that know about the cards know that the Empress is about self-nurturing. And when it's reversed, you are not what? Putting yourself first. Ha! Peace and light. Peace and light. Come on now, message. That's how you know that's what I was supposed to talk about today. So, the Empress reversed. It's about bringing out your inner royalty. Look at her. It's all about her. She got the crown on. The crown is about walking in your royalty, walking in your blessings, commanding the energy and the power of your life. But when it's reversed, you are not doing that. You're giving your life force away. You're not taking care of your own well-being. You're not taking care of your financial abundance. That gold is upside down. That green is upside down. I need my glasses for this card. It's like follow your heart's desire. Now, see, when it's upright, you in alignment. When it's reversed, all that shit is upside down and it's falling to the ground. You got to take care of you first, because if you don't take care of you first and foremost, the thing that you came to this earth to do goes undone. the relationships you were supposed to make, the progress you were supposed to make, the lessons you were supposed to learn. Go unlearned because you are giving your energy to other people so they could be okay. The Empress reversed is like you are not walking as the Empress that you are. You are not treating yourself like royalty. Think about how royalty come in the room. They don't give a fuck about the peasants. They be like, excuse me, you need to move out my way because I am the queen. And the queen does not walk next to people. Y'all move out my way. Y'all running around here like paupers, putting your shirt down when people walk. Oh, I don't want you to get the mud on your feet. I'm gonna sacrifice my brand new jacket so you can be okay. Meanwhile, the Empress was walking in like, bitch, where's somebody's jacket? I need to walk on that motherfucker because I'm not messing up my new shoes. I'm the Empress. We got to walk in our destiny. We got to walk in our power. We got to walk in our royalty. We so busy trying to be nice and considerate that we're not being treated like the royalty that we are. We standing next to people who are taking us for granted, who are using and abusing our kindness. We are not getting the respect that we deserve. We not. And it ain't even because of them. They should know better. No, you should know better. You should know better. You should know that you're supposed to be laying down the boundaries. If you gonna walk with me, you gonna treat me like royalty. Why? Because I'm not finna be no reverse Empress. This motherfucker right here is sitting pretty. Just relaxed. Bring me my drink. You know what I'm saying? I'm sorry, Comedic Soul. Comedic Soul said I just recovered my edges and now here we go. So if you felt a kind of way, because I said put yourself first, do a journal exercise tonight and ask yourself why. Why do you feel like you shouldn't be first? How is that okay? And how can you rectify that? Is there a way that you can balance where you feel like you should give to something, someone, somewhere else and not give to yourself? Can we at least feel that we both should be first? Excuse me, or that I should be first, but you can come a close second. But I got to make sure that I'm first and that I'm well taken care of. Then the next that's left, I'm going to give to you. Because I love you. I want you to be all right. But we both sitting up here depleted. I ain't help nobody. You can't help me get re-energized. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying. So this week, we need to focus on how do we flip this card? How do we flip this card? How do we bring comfort to our lives? Emotional comfort, spiritual comfort, not just I got a new car comfort, but I have peace of mind comfort. My spirit is at peace comfort. I have all the food, clothing, and shelter comfort. I got money in the bank and a savings comfort. I didn't give all of my money now that I'm overdraft and I gave everything to everybody else. No, how can I change this so that I am taken care of first and then other people get my overflow? Ain't nothing wrong with that. Ain't nothing wrong with that. I just turned